On?
Yep.
Yay! What's the question?
Let's talk about the most annoying things what women can do to
Okay.
piss off men.
I don't know. Think about what you do.
Yeah, think about what I do.
Ooh.
Yeah, I want to listen. What I do to annoy you.
Oh boy.
Think before you speak.
I always do. No, I don't. Things that annoy men. Ooh, the most.
The most.
What are you thinking? What are you thinking?
The question.
Yeah. How much do you love me? I don't know. As much as a human can possibly love another person. You're like, but what if we weren't humans? What if we were elephants? Would you love me as much as another elephant loved another elephant? Like, that's this is crazy. Or, oh my God, the worst. The worst.
Okay.
Where do you want to eat tonight? I don't know. Are you sure? Like, you choose. You choose. And I'm like, okay. And then pick a restaurant. Like, no, I don't want Mexican food tonight. And then what ends up what ends up happening is that you just choose. We go wherever the fuck you want to go in the first place. You're like, I want to let him feel powerful. You know how not powerful I feel when that happens, where I'm just, like seceding everything that comes up. It's like, well, let's go here. No, let's go here. I don't really feel like that. No, do you want chicken? Kind of want a salad. I'm like, well, they got a really good salad place. Well, this Italian place has the best kind of salad. Would you want to go there? That's your choice. Like, and then we end up just going to the Italian place. And then she gets fucking pasta. Like, that's usually how it goes.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's so fucking annoying. Yikes. Trying to think.
What else?
Oh God. Complaining about. Yeah, complaining about the uncleanliness that I have in my place, right? Walks in, fucking instant judging eyes. And she doesn't even fucking know that I spent the last 2 hours fucking hands and knees scrubbing this goddamn place. Next thing you know, walks in and goes, kind of smells in here. I'm like, oh my God. It smells like sweat because I've been fucking busting my ass trying to make it clean for you so you can feel fucking comfortable. There's no such thing as clean enough. Yeah, that's one for sure. Another one would be, just the judging. I think the judging is the biggest. And it's mostly judging everything. Just all of it. I can never wear the right clothes, right? Like, actually, you don't ever fuck with me on my clothes. Not externally. Internally, probably all the time. Why do you keep wearing white shirts? Yeah. That's it. I mean, I can't really think. Do you have, what do you say to me that I automatically am like, just get like grumpy? See, you don't even know what pisses me off.
No.
I know what pisses her off. Like, see, you don't even know.
No.
Yeah, I'm not watching videos on what pisses women off. I promise you that. I know. I fucking know. Oh my God, I know.
What pisses you off in my behavior?
In your behavior?
Yeah.
Nothing. You're perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay, you know what pisses me off? Is the fact that you will ask me that question, I will give you an answer, and you'll get mad. You ask questions you don't want to know the answer to. But yet you present the question like, oh, yeah. How many people have you slept with? And then it's like, you don't want to fucking know that. So I don't tell you. And then you get mad at me. But that anger is way less than the anger if I actually said.
Said what?
That you're the only person I've ever been with.
Okay, think, please.
I'm thinking.
Think.
This irritates me when you're like, you don't have enough answers. Or when you get mad at me. Oh, when you're like, do the notification and the comment and the like and I'll do it in order.
Yes.
I'm like, please subscribe. And then I fucking get lost in what I'm supposed to say because I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh, yeah, just little shit like that. It's never big stuff that we get mad about. It's always little shit. It's always little shit. And it's just hard to even think of like the little shit because it'll creep up on us and then it'll drive us fucking nuts. Basically, like, not even like, so some, you know, if like you take all the covers, you know, like in the bed, we've already relinquished power of that. So that's not something that pisses us off, right? We might be like, hey, I'm kind of cold, and then realize that we're still not going to get the covers, or we'll get them for like 5 minutes and then it'll take over. Oh, what?
No.
The cuddling thing.
Okay. What about it?
All right. So after you have finished having coitus, sex, after you finish having sex, you're hot, you're sweaty, and now you want to cuddle. It's like you just got done with this fucking intense wrestling match and you're just both just drenched and it's hot. You can't fucking breathe. You know, you're just, and then it's like, why don't you want to cuddle with me? Well, it's like, because I don't want to put fucking two things that are 100 degrees together. I don't want 200 degrees, you know, and it's like always like, the covers. And yeah. So that, I mean, that's probably, a lot of times that's why guys don't cuddle, is because it's fucking hot. It's super hot and it's, you know, it's wet. Yeah, I don't have any others that I want to really divulge right now. We're gonna finish with that. What else? Tell me more. Lead me.
I think what pisses you off is my response on the phone when we message.
Yes. Yes. Oh my God. This happened today. This fucking happened today. Where she was coming and she was like, do you need anything? And I was like, no, not really. And she's like, water? Or soda? Whatever, with a question mark? And I was like, yeah, soda, that'll be fine. And then, are you hungry? I was like, yeah, bring whatever you want. I'll eat whatever. Next question. What do you want to eat? I just answered the question. I just answered the question. That's, and you ask questions. Like, my thumbs don't work that fucking, like my thumbs, if I answered all the questions, would be massive. I would have like steroid thumbs because it's just, I'm like writing novels, you know, to answer any of the, and it's never like, hey, how are you doing today? It's like, tell me about your deepest, darkest secrets and why they've affected you and how they've affected you and what you're doing about them. Like, that's, you know, and it's like, oh my God, and then I just call and I'm like, hello? And she's like, oh, hey, how you doing? Like, ask me the one thing you should have asked me on the message, but, yeah. So, yeah, that,
And when I message you too much.
Yeah, it messes me too much.
like short messages instead
Yeah.
of one big message.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Where it's like it should just be one message, but my phone's like ding, 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 ding. And it's like, hello, how are you? Are you good? Everything fine? Why aren't you messaging? What's up? Like, it's within fucking 8 seconds. Like, I'm in the middle of messaging back from the first one, and I get 8 more, and then I'm answering. Then there's like other questions that come up. Like, oh my God. And then I'm trying to answer all the questions from before, and then I'm adding to my, paragraph that I'm, my 5 paragraphs that I'm answering. And then it's just like all the way down. And then right when I get to the end, it's like ding, ding, ding. And there's 3 more fucking questions. And then it's like, and then finally I get to it and I send it. And then she doesn't even fucking read it for like 35 minutes. And I just went through just stressed out. Just, yeah, you can tell. That gets at me.
And when it gets mad when you not respond on time about something very important.
Yes.
Even it's a butterfly topic.
Yeah. Well, everything's fucking important. Everything's important. It's like, did you see that it was raining? I messaged back 10 minutes later. I'm like, yes, I did. She's like, why did it take you so long? I'm like, what are you, in a fucking flood? Like, am I supposed to come fucking rescue you from, washing down the river? Like, yeah, no. Ugh, that one. Yeah, that one. Oh, What else? Because you know, and it always is with messages and shit. It's always like, it's not in time. It's not fast enough. Does he like me? Is this a sign that he doesn't like me? That he messaged back?
Mm-hmm. Then I go watching the videos.
What? My Facebook?
No, we're not talking about
Where's
this
he
part.
fucking been? It's been 5 minutes. I was brushing my teeth. Like, no, you weren't. I know it. He's fucking lying. He's talking to some other floozy, some girl.
Yes.
That's it? Yes.
Yeah, short messages. So short answers. This is what pisses you off.
Yeah, but this is what pisses women off. This is what pisses you off.
Yeah. So you shouldn't do the same thing with me.
How much we don't have
I just piss him off.
all the time. but I enjoy it. I enjoy the fun pissed off. It's not so we're not talking about the, fucking throwing people's clothes out the window and like, it's over. We're talking about like the message that you get and you just put your head down like, oh my God, I have to fucking respond right now and I don't want to. Like, that's the kind of shit we're talking about. Or at least I'm talking about. I don't know. Is my clothes outside right now? Like, what the fuck?
What else annoys you the most?
Ugh.
Jealousy?
Jealousy?
Mm-hmm.
No.
No?
Jealousy doesn't bother me. Like, you being jealous?
Yeah.
No. You being jealous of me on a selfish line?
Yeah.
That shit feeds my ego.
Okay.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. And that's not healthy at all for me to do that. But it doesn't, but outside of that, which doesn't come up much, but like, it doesn't really bother me that much. Like, it doesn't bother me.
When I'm late?
Yeah. At the beginning, ugh. Once I realized that I tell you a specific time, I'm like, be here at 6. And so before I would be there at like 5:50, and then I would wait for 40 minutes, and I would not be happy during that period of time. I've drank like 6 soda waters. I've peed 10 times, and You know, the servers keep coming over to me like, "Are you sure she's coming?" I'm like, "Fucking shut up." Yes, I just she just messaged me a fucking 10 questions in a row. So yes, obviously she's on her way. But then once I realized that her time schedule, your time schedule, I act accordingly. So if I want to get together at 6:30, I'll tell you to be here at 6. Like, that's it. It's really simple.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Shit, now I need to make it an hour. Like, now you're gonna start showing up at fucking 6:30.